Mr. Indraneel, who is the CEO of Simple CRM, and he is going to share a lot of interesting things related to experiences. So, Indraneel, there are innumerable areas where the financial sector has engaged and tried to transform the experiences of the people. I don't think CRM is something which is a new thing for any of the NBFCs and all today. And most of them have got the best of the CRM solutions in the country. But what is that lacuna in the area of transformation of experience? And what are people missing today based on whatever you have been engaging with the audiences? And how do you think the organizations can actually achieve this?
First of all, it's great to be here. Thank you for inviting. So if you look at this, in the last few years, the customers have significantly accelerated their digital behavior. And if you look at a lot of the published case studies, research papers, you will see that about 73% of the customers or consumers prefer that their service providers offer their personalized journeys. About 53% of the consumers are not satisfied with the digital solutions provided by their service providers. About 40% of the consumers are admitting that they are spending more time now on online rather as compared to what they were doing before. So be it buying something online or interacting with your financial services providers, the consumers today expect that the brands be digitally present. They expect to get uniform and superior customer experience across all the channels. They expect personalization, speed of delivery, and also a certain human tone of interaction.
Interesting. So when you talk about journey, CRM is all about data, or any kind of experience is all about data. Okay, and customer insights and data has expanded vastly, and it holds deep inside. Have you find a simple way to help these organizations to discover insights out of the data that they have been getting, and how you have been working with NBFCs in this area?
So if you look at this, today data analytics and machine learning is almost becoming ubiquitous in all the sectors. Right? So machine learning is now, it's based on data, and CRM by its very definition is a repository of customer data. So if you look at it, machine learning and CRM is actually a perfect match. So we realized this a couple of years ago, and we have incorporated or kind of baked AI into our solution a couple of years ago. So to give you an example, for some of the insurance providers, we have deployed customer churn predictors. So where we have trained machine learning models on their policy and customer data, and these models are able to predict when which policies are at a higher risk of lapsation. And this information is crucial for these insurers to be able to prevent lapsation and improve the premium paying period of the customer. We are also working with NBFCs and some of the banks as well for deploying your product recommendation engines, where the machine learning models are trained on the existing customer demographic data, psychographic data, the buying behavior, and it's able to identify cross-sell and upsell opportunities for this NBFCs.
Interesting. So one of the most interesting things that we have been seeing is the heavy reliance on videos and voice analytics, videos. These are some of the new trends of thing in the growing world of mobile. Okay. Along with this, there are a lot of other interesting features that are also being added. How are you working in around all these areas, the new features as well as the video and voice analytics areas?
So yeah, you're absolutely right. The use of video conferencing has skyrocketed in the last couple of years. And companies like Zoom are reporting over 300% increase in the revenue in this period, right? So let me take an example. So we have a customer who is one of the largest investment and insurance broking company in India. They engage about 10,000 prospects through Zoom webinars every month. So there we have deployed a solution where our solution actually extracts the Zoom data. Okay, it identifies the prospects, it identifies where they are from, it also identifies the sentiment and the buying intent, and generates qualified leads. So for example, this model would create, okay, there's one individual from Jaipur who is looking for maybe retirement investment plan. And these qualified leads are then pushed through a workflow where they are assigned to the relevant salespeople. So right from the moment the Zoom webinar ends to dropping well-qualified leads into the buckets of salespeople, that entire thing takes 2 to 3 minutes.
Another interesting thing, if you note, is the kind of regulations that are coming in. With the governments looking into areas like Privacy Act, GDPR, and even some of this will definitely come to India, and this account aggregator thing will also come into India in a big way. So in all this midst of regulations, organizations are required to comply. Now, do you think that CRM can actually look into the compliance part of it, or the compliance is best left to the core banking or the core softwares that the organization use?
Well, if you look at a well-implemented CRM solution in the financial services sector, it's typically integrated with and pulls data from 5 to 10 core systems. And CRM also captures a lot of personally identifiable data of the customers through its sales, marketing and service operations. So yes, CRM certainly comes under the purview of data regulation and compliance. And CRM solutions need to ensure the data is secure both in transit and in storage. So yeah, to give an example here, for example, we offer our solutions on all deployment options. Okay, we give complete data residency choice to our customers. So some of the customers are using our solution on our cloud. Okay, some of the customers are using our solutions on their own private cloud. It could be on AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, or whatever. Some of the customers are also deploying our solutions on-premise. And we give them option to start with any of the data deployment options and change their strategy at any point of time, and we support that.
And before we end this conversation, you know, technology is changing rapidly, and today is an age where you are pivoting with a lot of other technologies also. So with AI, with ML, whatever it is. How have you been working at pivoting with certain technologies that are there in the market? What combinations do you think you have been working on?
Sure, I mean the technology itself evolves in response to the evolving business needs. So from our perspective, if you look at marketing automation 4 to 5 years ago, it used to mean running email campaigns. But today, it means running social media campaigns across emails, your WhatsApp, your Facebook, Instagram, and so on and so forth. It also means tracking your customers right from the moment they land on your website as an unknown visitor, and track them, collect information about them, and follow up with them through nurture campaigns. On the sales automation side, it used to mean a simple lead management. But today you have product recommendation engines which identify cross-sell and upsell opportunities for you. On the service automation side, it used to mean, let's say, call center CRMs, right? But today you have this omni-channel customer service automation solutions which capture or engage the customers across a variety of channels and serve the customers and provide a consistent experience to the customers across all the channels. So, as for the business, the technology also is evolving.
Wonderful. So, thank you so much, Indraneel. I think we have had a nice conversation in that rapid fire round, whatever we could have, and we could also achieve a lot of interesting insights on how the CRM is transforming. So, thank you very much.
Thank you, Babu.